Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another shave. This is going to be an evening shave, so it'll probably get posted tomorrow morning or something. But anyway, let's just get into it. So, brush for today. This brush is absolutely awesome. One of the, definitely one of the coolest in my collection. Sorry. This is gonna be my, there it is. If you can see it, there we go, my Lutin Brushworks brush. So this is made by my buddy Ian Ryan. He turns these wood handles and then uses a process called Lichtenberg fractal burning to see to get the burns that you see here on the handle. It's really cool. As he always says, don't try it at home. It is a very dangerous process if you don't know what you're doing, so definitely not something to mess around with, but it does result in this absolutely awesome handle. And in it he has a knot he sources himself. I believe this is a 25mm 2-band, so this is just a great knot for the razor. Going vintage. This is a Worldmaster, you can see it right there. I believe it's German. I don't know too much about it. It looks to be about a 6/8 spike point, full hollow. The edge is great on it. Don't quite remember the gentleman's name who owned it. It's like Matt. Last name begins with a Z. Sorry, man. I don't think you'll ever watch this, but if you do, sorry about that. And then soap for today. This is CK6 Doppelgänger. This is going to be the Oxblood or the sartorial dupe. Just got a little hair in there. Oh, fantastic scent. My only complaint with it, wish the scent was stronger. So here we go. Just get right into it. You don't need a lot of soap with this base. This is a very impressive soap base, to say the least. I'm a big fan of Crown King, and it does improve upon Crown King, in my opinion. My only thing is, that's the load I'm gonna go with. I don't think that it's worth the $10 extra. I think Crown King is a fantastic base, and while this base is, like I said, an improvement on Crown King, I don't think it's that much better than Crown King, where I would recommend it over Crown King for the price it's at now. If it was only a couple bucks over, yeah, I'd probably say go for it. But because it is kind of a steeper price, I think you'd be very happy just using a Crown King soap, but they don't have this scent or any of the other Doppelgänger scents in the standard Crown King base, at least that I'm aware of. So if you do want the scents, you do have to pay for the base. But the soap, very thirsty. I probably loaded too long with it. So one of the big differences between my evening shaves and my morning shaves are shave ridge. Going with some water. Normally in the morning I'm shaving at about 6 or 7, and at night for those of you who use standard, I'm shaving at around 18 to 1900. So I use 24-hour time because I use it for work. So but that is looking very good to me. Just finish painting that out real quick and set the brush down. Lost a little bit of my lather. Oh well. Knocked my brush over. Yeah, figure it out later. Alright, get going with the razor. This razor is pretty cool. It's got like a different color to the metal. I don't quite know what I would call that, but yeah, it's not a sleeve on the tang. It's just a different coloring. So pretty cool. Very unique. Haven't seen that done. But it's nice to use kind of the smaller razors every now and then. A buddy of mine said that when you use a larger razor, it's like the razor's shaving you, so like kind of the beyond 6/8 size. And then 6/8 and lower, he said that you shave with the razor, and I agree with that. Like with the Spreckers, I do prefer the bigger size though, but I don't really feel like I want to kind of whip those around as much. Kind of. A lot of moisture in the leather. But yeah, I don't really want to whip those around as much. I'm kind of in more of a cruise control with those. So it is nice to kind of use something a little more, I don't want to say agile, because it's not that the Spreckers aren't agile. They are very well balanced, but something just a little lighter, I guess. Something not quite as efficient, I guess I should say, because with those, both my Spreckers are quarter hollow. With the quarter hollows, I noticed they tend to be some choppers. They really just blow through everything. Realistically, I don't really need that third pass that I do. I just do it because I enjoy the shave. If I wanted to go back to just doing 2 passes, so with the grain and then against the grain, I definitely could. I am just losing all kinds of lather off of this soap, but think you'll see. It's not like I'll be at a loss. I can just kind of build it up again if I have to. But I got to do something pretty fun today. I did a cross country with a net. That was really cool. But the fun part was that, so we went to Lanai, and at Lanai the winds were gusting up to 32, and normally I won't really fly in winds that are gusting 32, but I thought, oh, why not? Because if we get there and you know, can't really land because it's too gusty, then we'll just do a low approach. Call it good. But then I thought, I don't normally get to, you know, kind of test myself like that, because normally I won't fly in winds that are too much higher, or basically that are 30 plus, because just as a safety thing. Well, right down the runway, not the worst thing in the world. If it becomes a crosswind, it gets a little sketchy. So I thought, why not? I have the chance, I'll go for it. So I took the landing, and then I got to just absolutely grease it. So that was cool. So fun day today. Remember to do it this time. Lower the camera and get the 10 laps. So I just really like doing that because I feel like it smoothens out the edge for the last pass. I have noticed a big difference when I do it, so if you're a straight razor guy and you know, you're interested, try to give it a shot. You might like it. But man, yeah, this soap, I mean, I think it's very comparable to most of the top tier tallow bases. Like you know, all my favorites. So anybody who's familiar or unfamiliar, my favorite bases are like Ariana and Evans, Declaration Grooming, Bear Stern Man, stuff like that. Actually, let me just dry off my neck again. But yeah, this soap is really just a pleasure to use. Like I said, my only real complaint with it is scent strength. But what's funny is I have a friend who says that he has. Well, so the thing is, I also got a sample of the black, which is a dupe on Dior Sauvage, the Johnny Depp, the Johnny Depp one, and that one's pretty strong, even from the little sample I got. And so I have a friend who said that he has the opposite, where his sartorial is really strong, and his Sauvage is not. So I'm wondering if potentially, like, Douglas is having, no, I'm not trying to knock him here, but maybe like a little inconsistency with the scents or something, or I don't know, maybe mine just sat for longer or something. But yeah, it's just kind of strange. I haven't heard of that, where different, or you know, same soaps, one is real strong, one is not. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, just fantastic. Real highlight is the post shave. Just really good stuff. So, we're just gonna finish off with the matching splash. This is his new bottle. Personally, it's pretty cool. I kind of do like the lack of restrictor. I don't really mind that too much. I like a nice healthy dose of splash anyway, so. But yeah, so for anybody who's still kind of interested, I haven't forgotten about that shave tutorial that I kind of offered up. Like, so a full shave tutorial from strop to the shave to finish. But I'm unsure if people want to see me do it with the mustache, because then I can't quite teach you how to shave that area. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts, if the mustache really makes that much of a difference, or you would rather wait till I shave it off for that. So here's the lather though. I mean, just peaky and really dense. So yeah, very, very impressive lather. Very impressed with this soap. Just overall great shave. Love this brush. Just a fantastic knot. I would let you guys know I would shout out Ian, but the man really doesn't need it. He's blowing up right now. So, yeah, I'm not sure how he's going to do his brush drops and everything, but if you get the opportunity to get your hands on it, I mean, look at those gel tips on that knot, baby. It is, it is awesome. So. But yeah, so that's the shave, guys. So just a quick recap. Here is the Lutin Brushworks brush, 25mm 2-band. I mean, just look at that handle. Just awesome. So there it is. Lutin Brushworks. Like I said, try to find one if you can. Awesome. Vintage Worldmaster. Something not a Sprecher. Yeah, just super cool. Big shout out to my brother Melvin for sending this to me. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's a great razor to use. Probably one of my favorite vintages, to be honest. It just whips around. The edge is great on it, and yeah, just awesome to use. Doppelgänger PAA, and so CK6, that is the sartorial dupe. Yeah, and just great scent. Like I said, I just wish it was a little bit stronger. Aside from that, no complaints. The base is excellent, but like I said, in my opinion, I think you'd be happy with CK6, because for the price, I think CK6 is a good value. This one, I don't think it's $10 better than CK6. Like I said, maybe if it was about $2 or $3, even $5 more, probably worth it. But $10 more. But you know, I just use Panacrima and Martin de Condra, so whatever. And then to finish off, went with the matching splash. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you are interested in that full shaving tutorial, let me know. I still want to do it. I just don't know if people want to see me with the stash, because like I said, I'm not shaving this area, so I don't know if it would be a full tutorial. I would say Lynn Abrams did it, but Lynn Abrams is Lynn Abrams. So, but yeah, aside from that, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Well, end of the weekend, but yeah. So, see ya.